Hey guys, welcome to WaRpTV, where we help you get good and maybe take some scalps. I'm a little short on time today, so what I want to do for you guys is combine my Team Wars video with my TVT review video just for this weekend. I'm sorry, but this also kind of helps cut down on the video length time. I kind of previously mentioned I was going to work to do stuff like that to kind of shorten these a little bit. So let me know if you guys enjoy this this version, I guess, and yeah, let me know in the comments. So let's get right into this here. Myself versus Snowy Fox in gold. Let's see what's going on here. And you see we got the critter deck. So you see here we got the we got critters and Mysterion with Jimbo. So we don't have the complete just like god tier rollout, but this if something went wrong, if we got bolted before we ate Mysterion, we still have Call Girl Coon and then Jimbo. So we have a very good hand here. Let's see what happens. All right, so we got the critter start. Snowy rushes me with Mysterion, and that kind of makes me assassin step it and then eat it. That's gonna slow down my my buff speed. So we're at 125 now. Mysterion needs to come back. Snowy with the lava, and I'm forced to kind of do this. Jimbo Ned, be careful with that Mysterion. Plus 250. The lava was a little too in for it to be effective here. Now we're still gonna walk in regardless. We delete that Ned. We get fireballed. Takes out Call Girl. Half health on our critters. We get knocked back. Eat the Mysterion plus 500. Diabetes 7. We're gonna be patient here. We take a hit. We charge our diabetes plus 625, and we were aggroed onto the new kid. So that was 2 hits plus 625. Critters are dangerous, bros. Critters are very dangerous. Let me know in the comments if your team went critters and what was your score. My highest score, and I'll try to find it for post, I think it was in the 1400s. But somebody got very, oh god, I think somebody got nearly 2k. I'll put that up in post as well. I think that was Spit Rage. So W Spit Rage for just completely knocking that record out of the park. If you guys remember earlier in the week, I was like, oh yeah, let's see if somebody can beat 1269. Bro, you guys killed it this week. I've been seeing such high critter buffs this week. So crazy, so good. W bros. All right. So we're going to go into the review section of the video here. Let's go in and take care of a review request from one of my teammates. Let's see if we can do anything there. We got our bro Pinkman versus Jatters from Chiller Titans. So let's see what's going on here. This will be my first time watching this. How's your starting hand, bro? Okay. So this is kind of a difficult hand, right? So what you should do here without looking is probably wait for your opponent to play or use Super Fart to kind of rotate, right? Rotate out of this kind of really bad hand. So let's see what you choose to do. So they played Jimbo. So you should probably lock in, right? Let's see, Diabetes. I don't know if that's gonna do much for you, bro. But you do rotate into Call Girl Coon. And oh, do you pull Mysterion? Oh no. Mysterion into Jimbo Ned, and Diabetes is up there doing nothing. You got rats coming in as well. That's going to be difficult to break. Now here before your call girl gets killed, you could super fart this, right? You could knock all this back and buy yourself some time, and then you know, hopefully you have the 4 energy by the time they walk back, right? But you should have done this. You should have done that super fart way early, because it may not even be worth taking care of her at this point, right? But yeah, she's dead. Here comes Mysterion. They kill him right back. The push does not die. Your diabetes just died. And we're setting up Jimbo Ned, which is great. Your positioning was a little off here, bro. You want to put stuff in front of your new kid, right? Because you didn't have anything in the direction of that Ned. Now that, I bet you that Ned takes that bar, right? You could have also super farted that Ned away. Now we're locked in. We're going to kill that coon. Okay. Now here, you don't want to play that critters, right? Because you don't have a critters setup going, and your opponent's rushing you, right? Now what haven't we seen at this point, bro? It's cows. So you can bet that the cows are coming, so you need to save energy for those, right? Let's see what happens. See there, okay, yeah, you lose the Ned. There are the cows. 1 hit from Mysterion, 2 hits. Those are 7s. Yeah, you don't have the energy, bro. Yep. That's exactly it. and the musical notes. Yeah, bro, there's a lot of little things there. We talk about positioning, we talk about rotation, your starting rotation. You got to learn how to work yourself out of a bad hand like that, right? And then energy conservation. So when you know that it's a cow, like, it's not, well, this wasn't really a cow week, but when there's cows in the week, you have to keep that in mind so that you could do something about them, right? So you needed more energy there, and you didn't have your DPS because Ned died. Well, then now what? That's when you have to play conservative. You have to play slow, and you have to anticipate what your opponent might do and think about what the options are in the week. So yeah, a lot of little things, bro. Definitely practice. Ask for help. Ask for a little more help. I know you did practice. But yeah, that's my suggestions as far as this, bro. But thanks for submitting it, and thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this shorter video. Let me know if it helped in the comments, bros. We'll see you later. Peace.